All right, hey guys, what's up? This is Young June with Culture and Courtside. Um, I'm still getting the hang of things. Not really sure what I'm trying to do, but having just gotten back into the hobby in January after 25 probably plus years. I really like to do it as getting back into it. I have a 5-year old, and I thought it'd be a cool father son hobby to do. But it's been fun. It's been neat, kind of seeing him get involved on a deeper level with everything. Learning teams, learning players. It's been cool. So what I wanted to say is Top Stadium Club has been one of my favorites ever since I was little. That 91, 92 Stadium Club. I just remember still ripping those packs, what they smelled like, what have you. I'm learning the modern era of modern card game now, and it's a little surprised, disappointed at the kind of low status Stadium Club has in the hobby. But again, the hobby's changed so much where for some people, or a lot, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's almost it's like a commodity driven, atmosphere environment. So, whoa, there we go. Check that out. Um, and you know what? It's perfectly understandable with the way, valuations are these days. So I really don't blame people for that. But just me personally, that's not my motivation getting into it. So back to Stadium Club, man. They've always had, I think that's no one's gonna deny just how amazing the aesthetic, like, the photography. I just feel like they're the best. They're the best looking cards, man. And I love them, and just wanted to open a few and share them with you guys, man. Thanks for checking in and tuning in. Um, it's a cool Harper card. Yeah, so that's kind of been my introduction, getting back into the card game. It's not necessarily something that I really was like planning to. I'm gonna get back into cards. Actually, like won this like online raffle thing from a local LCS, and I got a couple of boxes that they gave, and I was like, I'm gonna just hold on to them, whatever. Because I know if I open the second I open one pack, you guys know. And so, needless to say, I think I held out for probably a couple months, but it's like a rainy day. I was like, you know what? It'll be fun to open one, right? It's no big deal. And here we are, guys. We're located me and my son, we're located right outside of Philadelphia in South Jersey. So, unfortunately, he's inherited our Philadelphia sports fandom, for all the disappointments and heartbreaks that brings with it. But you know what? That's part of it. It's part of why we love our sports teams here in Philly, because it's that big part of everybody's lives out here. How the team goes, how the city goes, really. And Philly teams are emblematic of the city. We're this is nice. This is chrome, Josh Jung. It's a blue collar city. I know people say that, hear that cliche all the time, but Philadelphia really is like that. And they like to see, I think all people, right? They like to see a little bit of themselves or the best parts of themselves in their sports teams. And Philly really, they enjoy the teams that take on their personality, the city's personality, just, gritty, you know, they're gonna fight. They'll fight to the last second. You know, Philly, we could lose. You know, with people like that, with guys like that. You know what I mean? The city can they can get behind it. What they can't get behind are people that loaf. You know, this city does not have love for people like that, guys like that. You know, that aren't putting in effort. Oh God, if you quit, forget it, man. And you seen what happened with that's a cool Cal Ripken. You saw what happened with Ben Simmons, man. They ran that fool out of town. You know, deservedly. You can't be like that. Not in this city. You know, we've had a lot of great guys, you know, come through here. And that's kind of like the guys that have, you know, become immortalized in this city. A lot of them are those lunch pail type of dudes, you know. So that's what's important. That's what's important to the city. I think more than anything, you gotta have heart. You gotta be tough. But that's why I like the joy. You know, when they snuck that World Series in 2008, and then you know, in 2017 with the Eagles. I mean, the joy in this city was unbelievable. Waited a long time. Waited a long time for those. My personal favorite Phillies team, though, however, is the '93 Phils. That was like my squad. I love that season. That team just out of nowhere went on a run, and oh, we were so close. It was that Joe Carter? Oh my God, I got nightmares over that. Joe Carter send that bomb off of Mitch Williams to win the series. My goodness. But I love that team. I just love the '93 Phillies. That was my squad. This is a dog right here. Speaking of Jimmy Rollins, man, Philly legend. That's the kind of guy you want. That's the kind of guy Philly wants, you know. And that's what that '93 team was all about. Heart and grit. Morandini was on that squad. Crocker. Darren Dalton. Was Dalton on that squad? I don't know if Darren Dalton was still on that squad. But just, you know, such a great group of guys. Great group of characters. That was my stadium club. Oh, wait. I'll do that box another time, man. Thanks for checking in, dude. Give us a follow, man. I appreciate it. And hopefully, you know, you guys stay on this journey with me. See how this page or this site evolves. Thanks, guys. Culture and Courtside. We out.